Hey there YouTube, yeah, sorry here, coming out with your deck profile for a deck I used on my locals yesterday. If you can guess by the title of this video, then it's Zombie Chaos. I've always been a fan of zombies. In fact, it was the first deck I ever built when I started playing the game, so I thought I'd give it a try and try them out in the new format, see if they're any good. And at my locals yesterday, I came third, which is, I must admit, I did a lot better than I thought would, considering I played against all top tier decks in my locals. I only lost fish. Here's the day. Starting off. 2 zombie masters. Just a brilliant card, really. No, I never came across anyone using the Fabled, so it's quite safe. Just discard 1 card of 3, summon over monster. Pretty simple. Pretty effective. 2 goblin zombies. Just an all-round great card. Even if using its effective attack, one person wanted to use that. I made them no goals, which kind of made them angry. And if it gets destroyed, you sink with it, or if it leaves sealed in any way, you go to the graveyard, you can add any zombie from your deck to your hand. Very useful. Although it's not a zombie card, it's just a very useful card to use in zombies. 2 Unicore will obviously helps, because the deck kind of does rely heavily on the grave, but his destruction ability is pretty cool as well. 2 effect failure, just a stupidly good card this moment. 1 Pyramidal. Not many people seem to use Pyramidal anymore, which kind of makes sad because it's a good card, especially in the first turn if you're selling. It's a free monster to the field. Play Spreader. Mizuki. Dandelion. Mofire Blossom. Spore. Yes, it is Spore. Global. 3 Dragon. I might seem a bit odd running this, that no it's at 1, but there's a lot of good targets in it that you can use in this deck, and there's some very good choices to use in the extra deck for it. Sengen. Lila for the extra move. Blacklist Soldir, which can pretty much go into any deck now in this format. Might as well play it while you can, because you'll probably get banned again when the next banners come around. Dark-Armed Dragon. Gauze. Tragodia. And Chaos Officer. No, I didn't really use him much, to be honest, but just kind of help. Spells. 2 Book of Life. No, in my honest opinion, I think this card is brilliant in this format. Just a free special summon, then nothing to really stop it apart from still so much, but only 1 person on my locals had it and I didn't play him. And you can get rid of one of your opponent's cards in their graveyard. Very effective. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. 1 charge to help with that extra mill. Mind Control. Again, you might as well use it because I think this might get banned when the next ban list comes on, especially if it exceeds in full force. Lure of Darkness. Heavy Storm. Dark Hole. Pot of Avarice. And Monster Bottom. Now for the traps. 2 Bottomless Jackal. 2 Threatening Roar because it's me. Solemn Judgment. No Force. And Starlight Road. So that's the deck. Now for the extra stick. Decisive Armor. Now, this card is, again, very good in this format. It's pretty simple. And even if you don't use any one of its effects, it's just a 3300 beer, which is really easy to go to in this deck. I must have went to about 5 or 6 times. Trifter, no more needs to be said really. Stardust. Scarlet Dragon. Black Rose Dragon. Arcane Magician. Green Neck. Now for one of the surprise targets that you could sync with the Red Dragon. Orange Dragon. Again, this is a really useful card from it, especially if you want to get rid of some pesky Stardust or Reject Archery, which I managed to get rid of. Now for the card which I probably think to the most in this deck, and I think doesn't see a lot of plays, which makes me sad really because it's a very underrated card and could do well this format. Flamvell Uruquizas. And when I was playing against the Fabled deck, this pretty much won the game just because I kept managing to checking over his monsters, and even if when he did finally drop goals against me, it didn't really stand a threat. Catastrophe. Librarian, because you can sing like crazy in this deck. Formula. Utopia. The Sea Dragon. And because I've got Cyber Dragon in a side deck, Camera Attack. So that's my Zombie Chaos deck. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I always like to hear what you guys think of my decks. So this will be our side saying sayonara.